Yo, family. Yo. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Why is this so volatile? Hello, everyone. How's it going? How is everyone doing? Hello, Rick, Jovan, Junior, Dan, Gavin, Abby, Alexander. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Looks like we can take a re-entry on Bitcoin in a moment. Need to alert the Discord that we are live. Give me one moment. I'm going to wait a few seconds. Okay, I'm gonna... Same routine as last time. Same routine as last time. Can we target down here? Is that reasonable? Not really. We'll target this low over here. I'll tell you what, we'll do full TP like last time. Yo, Zhang. We got a re-entry on this one, guys. We got the re-entry, so we can take this. There's a little bit more safety to this because we know we technically should come out and take this low out now. If we do hold, we got a nice fair value gap forming right here. So if we do hold, that'll be a nice, line of defense, I guess you could call it. Let me alert the Discord now that we're live, and then we are good to fully get on with it. Hey Alpha Universe, Abby, Gavin, Janice, Zeng. Like up the stream, guys. If you're ready to get started, like up the stream. If you're in this trade, like up the stream. If you're in this trade with me, like up the stream. Let me just alert the Discord that we are live, and then we should be good to go. There you go. We took out that low now. See, this is what I mean, guys. Looks a bit better, this one. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, that's a bit... Alright then. I mean, I'm not complaining yet. But what was that? There's a speech going on here somewhere. I mean, if this holds, I'm not complaining. Okay. Okay. Right, we're good to go. We're live on TikTok. Oh shit. We're live on TikTok. All that lovely stuff. We've alerted Discord. We are good to go. We can look at this trade. And then I need my phone to manage it actually. So don't know why I threw it away. Yeah, this has got to be something. Tremors in the market. I think it's because I entered. I think it's because, you know, all of my massive position, like, and all of us as well, all of us here entering this trade has just kind of pushed the market down or something. I think that's, oh no, I know what it is. I know what it is, guys. I know exactly what this is. Someone's using the magnet strategy. That's what it is. I'm closing half of this trade, by the way, now. I'm out half of this, at least. Actually, tell you what. Let's just move stops to above this fair value gap here and close 25% of it. Exactly, market obeys. That's funny, that, Dan. Right, so, you know, I think if I do the maths right, if we closed a quarter of this trade and we've moved our stop loss in half, I think we probably won't lose much at all if this goes south. Actually, I want it to go south, I want it to go down here. But I don't know what that was. I'm not complaining though, to be fair. Dargan, what country do you live in now and how long have you been there? I live in the UK. I'm just in Cyprus now for the month. I've been in Cyprus so far for 2 weeks. Tomorrow, so. Come on, guys. Let's get a full TP here on Bitcoin. This could be a manipulation, though. We have to be careful. You know, it could be manipulation here, and it makes perfect sense to be so, because if you look at the higher time frame, we've had a clear accumulation now for the past few hours, literally since this morning. So it could be a manipulation. If this candle can lock in a fair value gap here, this would be good as well. Can I enter short now? Bit late. AUD Swiss franc. That's a strange one. All right, we're going back up now. This makes sense to be a manipulation here, guys. So, you know, it makes sense if we go back up. I think I'll be about break even if I lose this. You're in. We'll have a look at that in a second for you, Joven. Yeah, good thing we closed some of this and adjusted stops like here somewhere. We kind of broke that fair value gap now. Like we've kind of invalidated it, you know, the gap that was here before. We're pushing into this one. It looks like we're probably going to take us out now. Yeah, I think that's us took there. It's hanging in there. Nah, that's us. That's us out. It's got to be. Yeah, that's definitely me talk now. So about break even here. Again, we tried twice with this trade. Let's see how this goes. We tried twice with this, you know. How many people on TikTok? Like up the stream if you're on TikTok, guys. Like up the stream. Hello, the crypto chick. Yeah, that's me out. I'm out, guys. So where was our stops originally? Okay. That was good management, I guess. How much did I lose, right? So yeah, it's literally like small profits, very small profits. So that kind of, if we go to the journal, that kind of puts us break even after these two trades. We took a re-entry on Bitcoin. Same scenario, really. I think it was a higher R though. About 2.3, 2.2, go 2.1. And we moved, I guess it's the kind of both break even, you know. I think I've made technical profits, like a very small amount. Good entry, good re-entry, you know, good re-entry, great technicals, good trade, can't lie, good trade. And we need to do the entry as well, I forgot about that. So if we go back to our entry candle, we have to go into bar replay just to get this, guys. So our entry candle was this one, was it? The close, so it'll be about here, yeah. The stops up here. Go to the magnet. Made just over what I lost on the previous trade. If you want to check this journal out, guys, it's in the link in the description of the YouTube. Better than a kick in the balls, yeah. Can we download your journal somewhere? Yes, I think. Honestly, I think if you do this, if you go to the journal, right, on TikTok, you're probably not going to be able to see this, but on YouTube, if you go to the journal and click File, make a copy, you should literally just be able to save a copy down. Let's see TikTok's thoughts on this trade then. Who's in the TikTok stream then? Like up the stream, click share and copy link, guys, if you're on TikTok. Got Cambo, Brexine, Devonte, Omar, Futures Trading, Alexander, TikTok, ABH, Eddie, Sue, Cabret. Nice. Like up the stream, guys. Click share, click copy link. And our analysis GBP JPY, please. Yes, sir. Very quickly though, we did take a trade on GBP JPY this morning in the free Discord. Well, in the free Discord, but in the private group of the Discord. I made a nice 3.2% on this, and this is what you want to do, guys. Like, just looking at this, you know, you kind of want to keep your winners big and your losers quite small. Like, you know, I don't think I've lost a full trade properly for a while. Like, you know, I've lost 0.1, 0.06, 0.25. That's basically break even. I'm going to move that to break even because that is not even worth counting as a loss. 0.25, 0.5, 0.25. Okay, I need to put that in, I guess. 0.2, 0.1. And your winner, you know, 3.2, 1, 1.3, 1.6, 1.5, 1.3, 1.6, 0.37, that's low. 1.5, 1.3, you know, 1.5, 1.5, 1.1, 0.25, 0.25. It's pretty good, pretty good. We shall do the analysis now on GBP JPY. So if we look on the daily, okay, there's a slightly mixed bias here. If we go onto the daily on GBP JPY and zoom in a little bit, you can see we haven't took out this high yet, but we have inversed this and inversed this. So we should realistically come up and take out the high at some point. Okay, we should come up and take out the high at some point. Now, if we get rid of these, that's the bullish bias on the daily there. If you go down to the 4 hour and you look at this, you go, the 4 hours took out all these highs. You know, there's one like all these highs here, you know, that you can see in this move down, this one here as well. We took all of those out and created a fair value gap. And you know, ERL to IRL, we take out a high, we retrace to a fair value gap, and we look to then either continue it and respect it or disrespect it and continue down. Okay, so right now we're respecting it. As you can see, we're respecting it pretty strongly. So I'd say we were bearish this morning to the bottom of this fair value gap. That's why we took a sell this morning on GBP JPY. But now that we've come into the bottom and we're looking like we're about to start respecting it, we can start looking for those buys. So I'd say we have a very nice bullish bias on GBP JPY at the moment. And then what we can do is we can go to the 1 hour, kind of look for the same kind of stuff. We took out this low here. We then have to retrace back to a fair value gap. Where's the nearest one? Well, in 8 minutes, there might be one right here, so we can look for buys towards that. If we invalidate that in the next 8 minutes, we can look for it towards this fair value gap right here, ERL to IRL. If we invalidate this one, we'll target this one. And if we close and keep this valid, we will target this one. So either way, we're bullish, it depends kind of though on like what we see. Now we go to the 5 minute. There's no fair value gaps here at all. You know, on the 5, none at all in this move, but we've had a nice consolidation. So if we push down, you know, nice fair value gap like this, that's what we'd want to see. And we can take that buy up to this fair value gap or up to this one over here. That's what we'd want to see, best case scenario. But as of right now, we are bullish. I'm going to draw this out too. I'm going to draw this out. This is what we want to see. Something like that. You know, that's a nice AMD there. If we get a move up, it's an AMD down. So AMD plus IFVG. I think so. A fair play. Fair play, fair play. Like up the stream if you haven't already, guys. As you know, I'm live every single day, doing these streams, doing these market outlooks, journaling all the trades I take. As as the journal grows, it gets more and more reliable. We took how many trades we took now, guys? We took 6 down to 39, so that's enough for 110. Check 6 down. That's annoying. Do this one. There we go. So we've talked about 34 trades since the start of December, but we also had an entire month off. So realistically, it's 34 trades in like 2 months, 1 month, month and a half. Not bad at all. 76% win rate, average of 1.5, net gain of 22%. So 22% in a month and a half is not bad at all. Like a quarter of what 100k count in a month and a half. Not bad at all. And that's just one. That's just one account. Can you analyze gold? Yes, sir. We shall analyze gold as well. So let's look at the daily. We are still kind of bearish here. I do this in my market outlooks, guys. I do the bias. If you haven't found the bias yet, I do the bias in my market outlooks that I do for free every single day on YouTube, completely for free. I show you my bias. I show you the trades. I show you the journal. Everything live and free. So the daily is bearish slightly because we've got to come down to a fair value gap, but there isn't really one there. So I guess you could kind of now say it's starting to be bullish, or instead we just kind of rely a little bit more heavily on the 4 hour. If we go down to the 4 hour, you can see that we have bounced into and respected a 4 hour fair value gap right here. Okay. We then come up and take out the high. We need to retrace to a fair value gap. Where's the nearest fair value gap? This one right here. Okay. This one right here. Go down to the 1 hour. IFVG here, plus taking out the low. So I'd say both bearish. The bias is definitely bearish right now. We should really be looking for sells here. All we need is that entry. We got a nice 15-minute fair value gap right here, which looks like it's being a resistance, even though it is mitigated. If we go down to the 5, if we inverse this, we could take an entry. To be fair, we swept this high, this high. If we inverse this, we could take an entry to look to continue down. That wouldn't be too shabby, to be fair. In terms of targets, if we do take that entry, there'll be one here. That's probably where I'd go break even or take partials, maybe adjust stops at this one. If we zoom out a little bit, I think realistically we'd target this one, to be fair. Again, that's not a good stop loss really. It's not good at all. Could be a potential sell here on gold. Is this a live chart? Yes, it is. It is all live. How many likes we got on YouTube, guys? Let's see how many likes we got. 25, nice. Let's get this to 30 likes, guys. Let's get 30 likes on YouTube. The YouTube business. Hate to ask, but the YouTube business got to be done, I guess. Minute and a half left on this candle. It looks like we're not going to inverse this anytime soon. If we do inverse it, I want to see a nice, just a boom. not like this. Why am I always on the, like, there we go. I'm in the middle of the screen now. There we go, that's better. Lol, no GJ fair value gap. That goes against the bias as well, so can't really do that. I'm not going to do that as well. Like, I'm pretty happy with a nice 3% day, to be honest with you. Hey Rodrigo, how's it going? Over the last 2 months, about 22%. That's the gain. So you know, like I get like what 75 average percent of that. So like that's the gain. Then you go 75% of that. How'd you work that out? It'd be like 22.69 times 7.5. Oh wait. That's not right. I think it's divided. No, that's not right either. 75 divided by 22.69. That is not right either. How'd you do that? How was that done? I guess we could just work it out. 75%, 3/4 of 20, 15 obviously, but so that's 17% in dollars on 100k. So it's about 13, something like that, on one account. That's since the start of December, Melvin. So, and bear in mind we had a month off. You know, we did have a month off. I had a full month off. Yeah, 16.8. So then that can like 16.8k in dollars, well in pounds. Sorry, you know it's about 14, 13 in total. And it dropped. I held it in Sol. I held it in Bitcoin and USDC. So USDC didn't really change, but I put some into Sol, put some into Bitcoin, and Sol's dropped. I think Sol's dropped. So yeah, in the UK, I think we treat like with the way I went about it, because obviously I used to be an apprentice accountant, so I just used to do all the shit work. But I'd like basically, it's like subbies. Has anyone heard of subbies? Subcontractors. So like, builders, kind of like when you get a contract for a business. So like you're contracted to a business or something like that. So it's, you use it like subby, so it's basically just income, or you could do capital gains, which is obviously the worst, stupid move. So you just do it with subbies, you do it like a contractor, treat it like that, just treat it like normal income, because when you also look at the fact that it's not actual real money as well, like it's like a demo account that you're technically doing it on and they're just paying you the profits, then it is kind of like you've got a contract with them. You use your data, your knowledge to generate them income in a sense, which is basically the definition of a subby. So you can treat it like normal income, and then it's obviously like the 20%, 40%. But then if you run it for a business, which I do, you can kind of offset some certain expenses. Like this, for example. This is, I can not near enough, like half of this at least, use of home. At least half of this, because I'm working every day here, so 75% of this could be use of home, to be honest. 75, and then because I'm away from home, it's also the food, the vehicle, everything, use of home. I can claim a lot of that back and set it off against the taxes I would have to pay. So it kind of dwindles it down a little bit. How much years are you in the industry? I've been for like 3-4 years now. And it took me 6 months to get profitable, like about a year, 13 months to get, money from it. I think GJ wasn't AMD on the 1 minute. It's AMD on the 5. It is AMD on the 5. There's an entry on. Ooh. Oh, fudge. Why didn't we check the 1 minute? Why didn't we check the 1 minute? Why didn't we check the 1 minute? Oh, man. Oh, my days. That's. Literally does not get easier than that at all. Ever. Literally, we would have took profits right exactly where the swing high. Oh, lad, that's a textbook trade. That's literally perfect. Oh, why didn't we check the 1 minute? Literally a textbook trade here. Like, literally does not get easier than this at all. I think it's also because I wasn't really looking to force a trade. Literally, no one mitigated fair value gaps. There's this one right here, which is miles away, so we don't even need to worry about that, to be honest. We would have entered here, unmitigated fair value gaps, nice manipulation to the downside, sweeping that liquidity, forming that low of the day, I think. Then we push all the way up to take out this high to a T. Maybe probably wouldn't even got took out here, but literally perfect. Like, this is a perfect take profit. Exactly where we would have, this would have been a full TP trade. No one mitigated fair value gaps. There's this one fair value gap right here, which we inversed very, very quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles. Guys, that's an L there. We missed it. Today's been good for trades, I'm not gonna lie. Like, today's been really good for trades. I think Bitcoin's melting now as well. Bitcoin's going straight back down. This though, easy, like another 3% here. We could have been 6% up on the day. This is literally perfect, like a perfect trade. Lad, if you guys want to learn this, take a screenshot of this trade. This is what you want to replicate. Literally this. Oh, too busy yapping about corporation tax. Any specifics? This one? This one is the specific strategy. Shouldn't have said anything, Melvin. You've ruined my day. This is why we trade GJ. There goes my tax. That could have been my tax payment. I ruined my own day. This is a textbook trade. If you're on TikTok, this is what you want to be catching. We didn't check the 1 minute, and I think the reason I didn't check was simply because I was happy with the profits I'd already made today. How would you know it would spike on that very moment? You wouldn't really. You wouldn't really know it's going to spike here, but the way you take profits is you put it at the swing high. Like I have a full TP, and then I would have managed the trade. If I was in this, which I wasn't, I didn't take this, I would have managed the trade here, here, and this high as well right here. But this is a full TP, so we would have gone, you know, break even or something here, maybe took partials here, maybe took partials here, and then would have hit this as well. Like up the stream, guys. Like up the stream. If you're on TikTok, share the stream, share, copy link, all that stuff. Appreciate you, Rishikesh. Looks like we're pushing back up here. We're not going to catch a re-entry though at all. Let's just delete this and cry. Right. Why GJ again? Why do I trade at GJ? It's just easier to trade. It's easier to trade because of, well, I guess it's kind of easier because I've been doing it for so long, like on GJ, but also less conflict of interest with with GBP USD. There's a bit of a conflict of interest. Whereas on GBP JPY, it's basically just it's directly correlated to the pound. So all you really need to focus on is the UK economy. Then there's also the fact that it moves the most, on average, moves the most pips out of any pair there is. So you can catch the biggest moves just like that. Cry indeed. Do you have an accountant for your taxes? Yes, I used to be. Before I did all this, I used to be a trainee accountant. So I just went with that same, I was just like, you know, I'm leaving now. Can I open a business with you? That was a pretty cool sentence to say. Like, I didn't say it like that though. Buy still bullish? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna head out here. Honestly, this is the beauty of trading. Like, we've made our money now. We don't really need to sit here and try and force anything else. Like, I really just want to go outside now. So I've made my money. Gonna go spend it on drugs and alcohol. I'm joking, but yeah, you know, this is the beauty of trading. We've done our job now, you know, so we can go about our day. That's pretty much it. Like, there's not much else to this. I'm done. Like up the stream if you haven't already. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm live I do daily market outlooks, daily streams every single day for free, completely for free. You see the bias beforehand, you see the trade during, and you also see me journal the trade live in front of you as well. You also get access to that journal, so you can see every single trade I took. We started that journal about 2 months ago now, just over. It's going pretty well, but that's it, guys. You know, I am done for the day. I'm gonna go chill now, enjoy the rest of my day, and I'll see you all tomorrow, same time tomorrow, same place. If you want to watch me on YouTube, go to Josh Williams FX, and I'll pop up probably. I'm gonna go schedule the stream right now. What I want you guys to do, wait a couple minutes and click the bell on that stream so you get notified exactly when I go live. But that's it from me, guys. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your time. I will see you all tomorrow at the same time, same place, and have a wonderful rest.